I made a 3D game of life. Here you can see the 3D interface that is currently part of the game. It will indicate when the placement location is blocked. With the mouse wheel, you can change its distance. You can easily place blocks, let's call them cells. By pressing space, the game continues. Watch the cells grow. Well, hold on a second. It seems something went wrong. We've reached the point where my computer can't really keep up with the growth anymore. Although it does not seem like we're simulating many cells, there were already multiple thousands on the screen. Let's find out what we can improve. If we take a look at the original Game of Life, you may notice that the amount of cells does not get out of hand for most cases. The reason for this is that the rules of the game apply better in 2D space. We will have to redefine the rules so they work well in 3D. Those are the current rules. 3 neighboring cells give birth to a new cell. If there are less than 2 neighbors, the cell dies. If there are more than 3 neighbors, the cell dies. Now let's imagine we changed those constant values. This would influence the way the cells behave. So, let's go back into the simulation and see what results we get. Perhaps you remember. With the original constant values, the cell growth was explosive. Although, sometimes there are exceptional configurations, as you may notice. Now, increasing each of the constants by 1 makes it more likely that the cell's growth stops. However, cell amount still tends to explode if there are enough cells. 3D space just offers way more possibilities. Here is the first oscillating configuration I encountered. Perhaps the fact that it has 3 states is related to 3D space. Watch this 9-cell cube explode. We should increase our constants by 1 more. Note that everything will die now pretty fast. It seems we should take an entirely different approach. As you can see in this animation, a single cell is surrounded by 26 neighbors. In 2D space, a single cell only has 8 neighbors. The result might be closer to the 2D version of the game if we reduce the number of neighbors like so. Let's see some results. Unfortunately, experimenting with the changed version of the game did not yield exciting results. Finding a good configuration for a game of life in 3D will take a bit more effort. In one of the next videos, I will either present a solution to this problem, or I will upload a modified version of the game so that you can help find a solution. This brings me to the topic of the channel. I plan to make this a channel where the community can engage by giving feedback on projects, voting, etc. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to not miss anything. Also let me know in the comments how you liked the first video on this channel.